Hello, good afternoon. I would like to share with you a Dvar Torah from the Ksav Sofer, and that's as follows. In this week's Parsha, the Torah tells us the prohibition, the Isser of charging ribis, interest. And then the Torah says, after the prohibition, that Ani Hashem Elokeichem asher hotzeitu atzchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, I am Hashem that took you out of Mitzrayim. So the pasuk puts together the prohibition of interest with the exodus from Egypt. And the Medrash even says that. The Yalkut says, Kol ha'moide b'mitzvahs ribis, moide b'shis Mitzrayim. Anybody who follows, admits literally, but keeps the mitzvah of ribis, of the prohibition against charging interest, is like he admitted to the exodus from Egypt. And anybody who does not fulfill the mitzvah of ribis, he lends money with interest, it's like he denied the exodus from Egypt. What is the connection between the two things, the prohibition of charging interest and the exodus from Egypt? Says the Ksav Sofer, a person might find it very difficult that he worked very hard to attain the money, and then he's just going to give away the money, and the other guy won't work hard for that money. He'll get the money, and then he'll just give back whatever you gave him. Why not? He wants to make money on the money. A person might find it difficult, the fact that he cannot make money on the fact that he lent the money. When he lends the money, he doesn't have access to that money. So, why not? Maybe he should make money on the fact that he gave up money that he worked hard to amass. Says the Ksav Sofer, this is what he should look at. If a person receives a big amount of money, and a person says to him, the money's yours, but there's one condition, that if somebody comes and lends you money and wants to borrow money from you, you have to give it to him, and you cannot charge interest on that money. The person would be very happy. He'd take the money right away. He'd say, no problem, sir, I will fulfill your condition. Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim, and he just made a deal, and he said, if you will take you out of Mitzrayim, no problem. You become my people, Hashem says to the Jewish people. I'm making a condition. And the condition is that when you lend money, you cannot charge interest. So says the Ksav Sofer, that's the connection between these two concepts. The guy who lends money with interest, he's not fulfilling the condition. We should be like the guy who says to the one that gives him the money, sir, sure, sir, I'll be more than happy to take the money on the condition that all I have to do is just not lend money with interest. But the guy who does lend money with interest, he is like he's denying the exodus from Egypt. Because when Hashem takes us out from Egypt, he makes the condition and he says, I'll take you out from Egypt on the condition that you don't lend money with interest. But if you do lend money with interest, it is like you denied the exodus from Egypt. Interesting shot from the Ksav Sofer. A Shabbat Shalom.